Okay. Pancake batter should be thin enough to stir. If your pancake batter is too thin, it will look like crepes. Oh no. A little bit more flour. A little bit more flour. Is my fire burning? Oh God. Oh God, it's everywhere. It's in the floorboards. Oh God, there's going to be ants everywhere. Glenda's going to kill me. Oh. Oh Lord. The next page is missing. Oh, well, I don't think that was expensive. Oh, here's the tea. Huh, I wonder what I put out in the pot then. All right, now it's too much. Nope, now too little. I'm never gonna get this right. Oh, never mind. You know what, ladies? Change of menu. Frozen waffles.
Don't stop the music, don't let it fade away, so just let it play. Don't stop the music, don't wanna lose it now, so just let the music play. Please just let it be. There's so much that I wanted to say, so hold me tight and dance with me, and just let the music play. Don't stop the music, don't let it fade away, so just let it play. Don't stop the music.
Tallulah. This is my vlog, this is my kitchen, my domain, and this is where I save the world one sandwich at a time. And today we begin with a very, let's say the word crazy. I don't often say the word crazy, but this is a slightly crazy query from a viewer in a small town named Sanity in Florida. How apropos, ladies and gentlemen. A crazy question from a town named Sanity in Florida, just in case you missed it. Anyway, from a dear man called Grady Cropper, who is in the middle of a transitional job period, which can be transitional and challenging. Anyway, Grady, during this transitional job period, has wondered how to make the thing that looks like the sandwich, the beef Wellington.
The thing that looks like a sandwich?
I mean, dear Grady, the beef Wellington to a sandwich is a little like the Aston Martin to a skateboard. Though similar in concept, there's basically nothing more to be said similarity-wise, apart from they are both edible.
I don't know what any of that means.
No. One more thing, Grady, I will say. They are both named after dukes. The Duke of Wellington. I've been to the statue. It's very good. If you're ever in London, check out the Wellington Place. No,
I won't
Wellington
be.
Corner. Wellington. There's he's on a horse somewhere nice. Anyway, Wellington was a duke, and so was Sandwich. Duke of Sandwich. The Duke of Sandwich. I don't know. Wikipedia that, Grady.
I don't know what that is.
But anyway, the beef Wellington and the sandwich are very different concepts. Very different, Grady. But I appreciate, listen, you already show your level of intelligence by even querying what a beef Wellington is, or how to do one. It shows your level of integrity, intelligence, and I commend that, dear Grady, especially living in a town called Sanity, Florida, when one can imagine you're not surrounded. But, well, far be it for me to judge the kind of people. I have to ask, are you surrounded or are you yourself wearing flip-flops or Crocs? Because I just have to say, your footwear will play a real big role darling, on whether or not you can pull off the beef Wellington, because the beef Wellington demands, one should say, respect. One cannot be doing it in a pair of plastic footwear, so sort out your feet and the rest will follow. Anyway, the beef Wellington is a very tricky dish, but I'm assuming you're of that kind of caliber, Grady. I shall simply run through the basics. Now, the beef Wellington, the question straight off is, are you doing your own pastry?
Emma, what a pleasant surprise.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. And you?
Oh, I'm good. There's this question that I forgot to ask you last night.
And what is that?
Well, there's this guy that I know, and he wants to become a singer.
What? Is it my nephew Jackson?
Oh, no, you don't know her.
Her? You said him.
I said her. I meant him. Definitely a him. Mm-hmm. You don't know this girl. Guy. He lives really far away, like days to travel by bike. You should see the muscles in his legs.
And you're asking me?
Yes.
My dear, there hasn't been a single note of music sung, hummed, played, or even whistled in this town for over 92 years. What makes you think I know things like that?
Well, for starters, you're the only person in town who owns musical instruments. Two here and one at school, it's not like I don't know what's under the sheets.
Those are for tourists. They expect to see a piano and an organ in a church. That's the only reason I have them.
Reverend Ruby, when is the last time Sanity had a tourist?
Well, I tell you what, Miss Emma. You don't tell me how to run my church, and I won't tell you where to go to college.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, Grandma. Oh, hey, eye patch gone, that's good. Left leg incapacitated, that's bad.
We'll discuss that later. I'm glad you're here.
We need to talk. Please, this is extremely important. Okay, sorry, you first.
Very well. I have arranged for gentlemen callers to escort you around town.
You did what?
Gentlemen callers, you know, dates.
As in more than one?
Yes.
Why?
Variety's the spice of life.
Thank you, but I am totally capable of finding a man on my own.
Almost convincing you should be a swamp salesman.
What?
Dear, the whole town knows your social life's in the crapper.
How could you do this to me without asking first?
If I had asked you, what would you have said?
No!
There's your answer.
This is abominable.
Someone needs to chill. That's right, I'm hip to your lingo.
Grandma, I'm in shock.
Relax. Take a deep breath. Toss your hair, throw on a skirt, shrug on a blouse, strap on some heels, and paint your lips red. It's just a date, dear.
So who are the gentlemen? Larry, you're...
Back, yes. Someone finally came to her senses. Well, sorry.
So, who are the gentlemen?
I'm so sorry about this, but your gentlemen callers are Waller Skaggs and Nathaniel Rothschild IV.
Waller, Skaggs, and the... Okay. I'm sure that in their own very special ways, they're both very, dateable. It's just that, who chose them?
I'm sorry again for this, but it is all that I could muster up in a short amount of time.
Well, they're not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Well, cup of tea or not, I only have 7 days to live.
Grandma, again with the 7 days. Please, it's getting old.
She's got a point.
Trust me, I know what's best.
Really now.
Marshall would still be in the closet if it weren't for me.
You don't say.
I had to practically drag him out, and now look. He and Lawrence made such an adorable couple. They're both so damn handsome, it's bloody awful they can't procreate.
Wait, so you put
Put them together, yes. Many moons ago, straight from Sally Bentworth to me.
Oh, well, now that makes sense. She was so wrong for him.
I mean, like, obviously, like.
Emma, I want you to do this for me. Please.
Did she just say please?
Okay, fine. I'll go along with your shenanigans. Provided you stop the 7 days to live nonsense.
Agreed. So, what is it you wanted to talk about, dear?
Oh, it can wait.